Dude, I definitely get why people downplay. Because, like, even when my opinion of my character is high, I still just get called a downplayer. Like, I've literally said many times that I think my teams could be the best. Like, both the Yasuo Teemo team and the Yasuo... Sorry, Yasuo Jinx. And the Yasuo Jinx team was, like, far from the best. Turns out. Turns out that team, like, Jinx was just Omega overrated, right? And I still... Like, I thought it was really good for a long time. I can't... Oh my god, I can't play it. I can't play either of them. I don't have any champ unlock tokens. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, man. Alright, I'll play... I have to play on my EU account, but on my EU account, I'm gonna have crazy ping. When you're learning a new character team, how do you usually go about it? I try to find a reason for me to play it, a reason for me to enjoy it. And then I try to practice that part a lot. My Jinx is so rusty, dude. What's Braum command grab again? I did the blitzing part just now. You get super from this, right? You not? Dude. Is Braum just broken? That was the most insane assist snipe. Why does his assist combo... What is his assist... Like, or sorry, not his assist. Why did his super just combo? I don't know any Braum combos still. I do think Braum needs buffs, but I don't think he's like any other bad characters are close to as bad as people think they are. Oh. I'm owned. I honestly think Braum and Blitz should only get very slight buffs when it comes to their character kit. I think if you want to improve them, it should be like, I think general improvements to like people just running away forever is probably the thing that needs to happen the most. My Jinx still nasty. His M is getting parried. What? Bro, if your Braum medium is getting parried, that's not really gonna... That's not a character issue. Oh my god. What's happening? Is this me? I actually don't know a single Braum combo. Is this something? I've forgotten everything I know. But, yeah, but this is not the proper combo. You can definitely do like way more. I don't think backdash just being nerfed is the way it should go. What is that sound? Oh, is that Braum's shield breaking? Why is Braum kind of nice? Hold up. Hold up. Is 3H really the proper combo? Dash medium, down heavy, S charge S2. Medium S2. Okay. But I don't want to play Braum. I wanted to play Warwick Blitzcrank, bro. Is it 5H there? And then 2H? Oh my god. I keep doing I keep doing S1 tag because I'm used to slingshot tag. Oh no, I thought it would like keep. Oh, okay. Alright, my bad. All plan though. All plan though. It was mixed. It was okie. Okay, that didn't even combo. am I doing, bro? Playing Braum is like fucking up everything with my Jinx too. I don't know how you play so many teams. I don't know if I would say I play this team. But if you're good, once you've learned to pick up enough teams, you can just learn to play the game in general. It's a lot like, you know, in Melee or a lot of these older games. It's like in games where there's not just character stuff to learn. This is sports, right? But there's also a lot of system stuff and a lot of general stuff like movement, parries, you know. You can skill get people in so many different ways that even if you don't know the character that well, you can just make up for it by being good at the system. Alright, it's time to learn a new team. I think shouldn't Braum Teemo be kind of crazy? I think Braum Teemo should be really good. Why do I have red Warwick? I thought blue Warwick was the free one. Red Warwick is sick. Wait, I'm getting bomboed. Keep in mind, I do not even remember how to do like the Blitz B&B. This is a work in progress, guys. I've never learned how to play Warwick. Oh my god, what a run of 2H. Huh? What did I do there? Combo Leffen. Thank you. Go! Kill like 30 times. What if I still win this though? I'm gonna cry. There's no way. Oh, hallelujah. Oops. Bro, how do I do this? Okay. He says generating fun. Crazy. Okay, I got turbo meaty. Dude, that overhead is so stupid. Is that not hit like at max spacing? No! What? I thought it was gonna snipe. I actually got so fucking baited. Why am I getting like Omega outplayed? Maybe it was all in the echo. I'm useless without my top tiers. Oops. I'm so bad. How do you confirm max range? Do you still do 3H with Warwick? What do you do after 3H? Like, can you always do the spin? Like this one? Oh. Because I know about this combo. Oh right, I'm not supposed to do that. It loses me. Micro delay sometimes? I see. So you wait for him to get closer? Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. You can't do like the grapple. If you grapple and tag instantly, then he starts charging instead. Freestyle Warwick? I said, to be clear, there's definitely better Warwick teams than this one, but I do think this team has like a lot of really cool synergy. Warwick teams are unfortunately like all kind of annoying to pick up to begin with, because he requires like so much. He requires so much combo knowledge, right, to optimize him. No. Yeah, I think Warwick Darius is really fun too. I just wanted to play like some of the worst characters. Some people think that like Warwick is actually like awful, like the worst character in the game. Limit Strike? I don't actually think Warwick is bad. I think Warwick is actually one of those characters that has like way more development left than he might. Than it might seem. Because he looks like deceptively simple in my opinion, but I think optimizing him and choosing which how to play him is actually like a lot harder than it initially seems. Mainly because of like how many bad decisions you can make comboing with him. If you're not like actually paying a lot of attention. Oops. How did that trade like that? What? I'm done. Dude, like, what do I do there? Like, even more? Okay, I thought I did delay delete. I got Omega shimmy somehow. Imagine. Cinema. Not carried by Echo confirmed. It's fun to say Echo as if I even main Echo. complete, bro. No, you can react to break. Oh, okay. I have to dash there. Oh, Bombination! Oh, late. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's only the run that goes through, right? I've had a super reaction. Big issues, TLDR. I don't think we have a good TLDR. It was just like, I mean, there was a lot of complaining about the basic stuff and like how, a general talk on how, obviously the honeymoon phase has ended for the game, so now people are gonna be like super pissy for a while. Until people, and now people are gonna be pissy for a while, and then some people are gonna stay and some people are gonna leave. That does work, I think. But it's like what is happening right now is a very, very normal phase of every fighting game, which is just when the honeymoon phase ends. And people are... We also talked a little bit about how, in a weird way, the fact that Riot confirmed that changes are coming. Even more? Like, the fact that we know that Teemo, Yasuo, and Blitz... Sorry. Teemo, Yasuo, and Team Echo. Teemo, Yasuo, Echo are getting nerfed, and that Blitz is getting buffed. To many people, that actually lets them whine more. I thought about this a decent bit, but it's like... There's not an argument anymore. Because Riot has already shown who they're gonna nerf, right? So, in a weird way, it just makes people like even more pissy because since it's confirmed that the characters are good, or Riot thinks the game are good, right? Now people think they have an excuse to just like lose to the top 4. And there's a lot of like current enemy of the state type shit where people are just like omega convinced that the current top tiers are just like unbeatable and they are definitely the best. There's not even an argument that anyone else could be in the same tier as them. Like, again, I also think that the best characters are the top 4, but people really overestimate how big the difference is between those, in my opinion. I think if the difference was that big, then we wouldn't have been able to be so wrong about Ahri. Oh, wrong move, wrong move, wrong move. Like, people legit thought Ari was the worst character in the game. Like, a month ago, bro. If you looked at the subreddits and the general opinion, then the most broken thing, like last week or last 2 weeks ago, was Warwick overhead, and now it's fucking now it's the top 4. Apparently destroying the meta at low levels, even though those characters are like broken at high level. And then, you know what the biggest issue on the subreddits was before Warwick and the top 4? It was fucking pulse combos. Pulse combos was the thing people whined the most about. Hello, Jenny. How's Toto? He told me about this morning, but he hasn't thrown up since then. That's good at least. Yo, hard Warwick combos? That's good, yeah. It's like a... It's just always gonna be shit people complain about, you know? Oops, I did not mean to do the record. That super is so broken. No, the team was still broken. They just said they're gonna nerf him at some point, but we don't know how much. They said it's not gonna be too bad, but we'll have to see. gonna lie, like, just talking to people, it's like, it really... I've always been like way more positive, like, oh yeah, the balance is not that bad. And stuff like that, right? But now actually playing these characters, it's... Like, I think I've been influenced to think they are worse than they actually are. Even more so because, like... Because everyone's saying it. So, in my head, these characters were way worse than they actually are. I don't know any combos, by the way. Like, Blitz and Braum are so much faster than they were in my head. Because people have told me that, oh, you can't do anything. These characters are so slow. So even me, who's been overall like trying to not listen to stuff like that, I'm getting like influenced little by little anyway. Combo. Yoink. No! Oh, I'm so stupid. You.
Thank the gods for the machine. Blitzcrank wins.
The wind's at my back.
Ready. Let's go.
I never need to learn actual Warwick combos, but I mean, this combo is really good. Dude, his normals are so fucking huge. It's actually insane. Oh, that's a really annoying thing with Blitz. Actually. I can't do a single BNB with any of the characters. When you tag from his assist, it's like it has to be a really specific timing, or just like if you don't hit the specific timing, then it's just gonna fail. Like you can't combo from it. Like Warwick's whiff punishment is actually so fucking crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Braum synergizes well together. Braum just like can really use Braum can use the rocket really well. Because it's like it goes full screen, right? So it like really helps Braum pull up. And then Jinx is also really good at covering, like using shield assist. She's naturally defensive, you know? Alright, popping. Oh, it missed.
Ready. Let's go.
Get over here. Oh, look at Leffen use the blonde rage.
KO.
Jinx Braum lane would be get trampled
Warwick
in pro.
My path is beset by.
ready. Let's go.
Look at me doing the actual hard combos. And then I dropped the other.
Shoot him if you got him.
What? No! Oki! Oki setup. Oki setup. Freestyle's just way better for this team. You should not play double down with any team that is not super tagged. Good both of you, dear.
Knockout. Ready. Let's go.
What is this song? Is this Blitzcrank song? I'm owned? Holy shit, I'm owned? Zeri Yumi? We already have Yumi, bro. It's called Sidekick. Dude, imagine the robbery. Imagine the robbery. No, dude, it's the only character that is actually strike throw only is like Braum. I mean, Blitz has only one high-low, but it's not that good. But, like, he has the best command grab in the game. Should not have done that there, but...
Shoot him if you got him.
Blitz could actually be S tier next patch, that's the funny thing. I think he's way closer to being top tier than people think. I sound like a fucking broken record, though. No one's ever gonna believe me. Because it's a lot easier for people to think that they're actually goated, and that the only reason they're losing is because they don't play Echo. Yeah, Blitz like makes the other characters so good. Because you just like do any combo then tag launch into it for most characters. That's the one thing this team is really bad at, by the way. It's that like that's why it's not like the best Blitz team and not the best Warwick team. Uh-oh. That's not good. Because the best way to get Blitz in generally is actually to like just tag launcher him in. Like, dude, making Blitz comeback is actually, like, it's not easy, but it's very simple. Because he does so much damage from everything. Oh. I should have done the running grab. What's the input for the running grab again? I think Blitz Echo's a broken team. I think that team is so fucking good. I was gonna play that team for a while. The team has like legit like extremely good synergy. Nice. Something I'm realizing is I think part of the reason why some mid-level players struggle to realize that some of the bigger bodies actually can like move and fight is because a lot of the at lower levels defense is really bad, right? Even at like decent level, the defense and system mechanic understanding can often be very, very bad. Like, people don't know how to use parry, retreating guard, push block, all these things, right? And especially, like, using parry to weave through projectiles. I think really helps characters like this that are a bit slower. Because, like, essentially, like, Blitzcrank and Warwick, they have to play second a lot more. I can't do, like, button plus time winder, you know? I have to, like, whiff punish. I have to... not always do this, but, like, you do it a lot more than maybe echoing Yasuo, right? And I think a lot of mid-level players struggle very, very hard when they don't get to take initiative. Yes, Blitz R is very, very good. I mean, that team has performed well in tournaments this patch. Mid-level players is high diamond to low GM. Anything below that is low level. That might sound harsh to you, but like, okay, so if you're not challenger, but like you're grandmaster, but you have a good win rate, that's very different from like grandmaster with 40% win rate. Because you can get to grandmaster with like a really low win rate. Like if you're not even grandmaster, then like the tier list as people talk about it does not exist yet, in my opinion. It's just like completely different. Because that either means you haven't been playing enough to get to grandmaster with like a 40% win rate, or oops, my bad. You either have not been playing enough, which means if you don't play, like, bro, why are you complaining about tier list if you don't play? Or you're just not good enough, you know? Like, you can get the challenger with 45% win rate if you just play enough. There currently is only win rate, by the way, for people in, what's it called? In challenger. Like people really don't like when I mention that though, that like the tier list is different at lower skill levels. It's just like something fighting game players specifically seem to hate, because like that's a pretty common thing in other games that I've played. Like, for example, a game that I'm like way worse at, right? But still like competitive at is not competitive, but like somewhat decent is TFT, right? In TFT, like I'm masters. I've been top 0.4, 0.3 percentile in that game. You know, I don't play it like super actively, but you know, I'm decent at the game. Is what I'm trying to say, right? And whenever I look at a tier list for that game, I don't play flex shit. Like things that require too much flex, I do not play because it's too hard. I'm not good enough to play flex lines. Right? Or if I play them because the comp is so broken that like it doesn't matter that I'm not good enough to like fully flex it, right? That dive kick is really crazy. Cross up. Yeah, I really like this game. I like it so much that other people call me a shill. And to be fair, to be clear, I have actually... Like, I have literally been paid by Riot for... to stream this game twice. And I was doing playtesting where I was flown out to playtest the game. And for Evo France, they paid for my flight there. Because there was like an exhibition. None of these things obviously have ever come with the, oh, but you have to say that you like the game or something like that, right? There are tons of games that I have not done any sponsored work for. That I have been offered for, you know? You see basically every single fighting game influencer right now talk about Chun-Li in City of the Wolves, and you know these people are not playing City of the Wolves, bro. They like I did, and I did not like that game, so I do not take sponsorships for that game. Well, I could take a sponsorship for it, but like I would never take a sponsorship where I would like have to act hyped and like really disingenuous about what I actually think about the game. If they made like a really good balance patch, or like a really big one, I'd be very interested in trying it. But I would not take a sponsor where I could not say my actual opinion on the game, you know? Likewise, if Riot has never ever told me that like, oh, you have to say that you like the game. In fact, I feel like the Riot devs, when I talk with them, are like, please tell me what's wrong with the game. Please. Obviously, you can't be like a turbo hater, I think. I don't think they would sponsor someone who calls Riot like Giga, awful, like the worst company on planet Earth, stuff like that. But like, to act as if I want this game to succeed just because I'm paid for it is like so far from the from the truth. How do you combo this shit? I think the FGC is just a community where it's very cool to hate on things. Competitive gaming in general, it's very, very cool to hate on things. But especially in the FGC, especially, it is considered cool to hate on things. Like the FGC has been haters since before social media was like tuned this way, where it's like super incentivized to be rage baiting and do controversial takes. This reminds me. I had to talk to someone today. Not today, but this week, where they were like, yeah, the only reason why Twist KO is doing well is because there's no fighting games out right now. Fighting game, this is the worst time for fighting games ever. And I was just like, I just started bursting into laugh. I was like, you're trolling, right? And they're like, no. No one likes their game. And I'm like, oh, my sweet summer child. Oh. Like, this is someone who got into the scene with Strive. And so, like, they actually believe the people that say that it was better in Street Fighter 5 and then it was better in Street Fighter 4. Of course, it's driving. No, I mean, people are like that in general. I mean, old Guilty Gear players are like the most like that, actually. Oh, Bombination. Like, what's it called? Xrd and Accent Core are some of the biggest talk about playing, but not actually play games ever. Yeah, fighting games right now is like the biggest they've ever been. Just straight up. Fighting games have never been better than right now. You could argue, and I think this is fair, like, I don't like any current fighting games. The quality of the games were better before or something. In terms of just straight gameplay. But you would have to ignore things like, you know, like quality of life things, like netcode. Like, people that were actually around when Street Fighter 4 and Marvel 3 were playing, they were also, like, number one, they were also bitching just as much, if not more, right? But very importantly, if you didn't live in a region with an offline scene, you could not play the games competitively. You could not stream the games from at home because you couldn't play the games online well. And if the couple games that you could play online all felt miserable to play. I could have just killed him. Dude, yeah. Oh, I killed anyway. No, yeah, like, I mean, there used to be a term for people that got into, like, right now the biggest FGC slur is calling people a striver, and it's gonna be like a toker for Tokon, and it's gonna be, you know, Riot Kid for this game eventually, right? Like when the boomers start hating on the new kids, if they haven't already. But like the thing that had the most prominent version of that, where it's like, these people were never good before, these people couldn't hang. It's actually like Street Fighter 4, the game that people now say that like was the true skill test. Because it was a really big thing of people calling people 09ers. Oh, sorry, 08ers. 08ers, sorry. Being an 08er meant that you were like not cool because you weren't in the FGC when the games were hard, like Third Strike. Oh no, it was 09ers. Was it? I'm getting confused. Dude, I'm so fucking old, man. Oh my god. That's so many years ago. Holy fucking shit. Oh my fucking god. I just like counted it in my head. Oh my god. Yeah, Third Strike had this argument. I'm sure they had the argument before then. The only scene I've ever had where most people actually openly like the game is Melee. That's the only scene. And even Melee, you know how I think Melee got around it? I think Melee got around it by hating on Brawl. Like I think the Melee players hate Brawl so fucking much that it turned them into more positive people about their own game. And I'm not even kidding one bit. Old games were hard in some ways, yes, but they're also way easier in other ways because, you know, if you're playing Mario Kart, yeah, it's really hard to like, an old Mario Kart, yeah, maybe it's hard to like stay on the track, but you know what's really easy? It's really fucking easy to be the best player at Mario Kart and win every single race. Because all you have to do is be better than your brother, because that's all you're gonna face. You have to beat the CPU and your brothers to be the best Mario Kart player in the world for a child. Like, yes, it is in some ways, fighting games are more accessible, and you could argue that like mechanically they got easier. But, you know, to be good and to compete in the games has never been harder.